Oh, it's good to be back with all of you. What did I miss? You may have noticed some of the lights in the church don't work. We think there's something wrong with the transformer because about a third of the things in the church don't work, including the heat, which you obviously noticed. But I guess we're all suffering in solidarity with some of you who still don't have power yourselves. So know that the church is suffering with you. I, however, was in Mexico and it was very warm. Okay. So I did not suffer, but I prayed for all of you, and thank you for your prayers for me because it was a wonderful time. Really, the first part of it, I was at a biblical conference, and God reset my mind with the scriptures, and it was really necessary because the topic was prophecy, and boy, oh boy, have I got some humdingers for you. We won't share them tonight, though. I'll trickle it out over the next few months. I've got a lot of food for you. And I read a book during the time. I haven't read books in a while. Isn't it great when you can read a book? This thing is rocking my world right now. It's a book called Liturgical Mysticism. This thing is what we are doing here at St. Alice. And he has a way better way of explaining it than I have. It's really remarkable. I'm going to share some of it with you today because I can't help myself. But the second part of the trip that I was away on, I was in Mexico doing a pilgrimage to see the Cristero martyrs. So if you're familiar with the Cristeros, they, of course, were a group of people, lots of different people who died for the faith in Mexico not even 100 years ago, just about 100 years ago. And it's remarkable seeing their faith, and I hope to share their stories in the months to come. But it was really beautiful being fortified by the martyrs and just venerating their relics and hearing their stories and their courage in the midst of really repressive atheistic governments. And they witnessed to the faith even to the point of shedding their blood all throughout Mexico. Really remarkable. And so I hope to share that with you, the faith that I received while I was down there. But today we also are celebrating the Sunday of the Word of God that Pope Francis